All right, here we go. The Xbox game presentation for 2025. Let's see what they have in store. Rated pending mature. Peggy 16, 18, 20, 21, rated 0, C. Did you see that? All right. Let's see where they're going. Oh, okay. In-game footage and cinematics. Now, they're very specific about what they show and how they show it, right? Because of the huge backlash earlier this week, or was it last week, during the Witcher 4 tech presentation at Unreal. So now, okay. What is this? Looks very sterile, though. The art style is cool.
Technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the order and that world computer?
It kind of looks like BioShock Infinite, a bit very clean and modern, right? You got a little BFG going on from Doom. The second choice, the best choice. Alright. You got cute little fluffies in there. First person action shooter. Slow motion. That sounds a little bit like Nat King Cole, so I might have to mute the music here. Every last bit that I'm gay. That's what it said. When the word gay meant happy. Oh, Obsidian Entertainment presents Blue Gooey and Explosions in first-person shooter mode. Freeze your enemies, punch them until they shatter. Adam Man becomes big. I know you'll be mine. BFG from Doom. Burning inside you. Pause. Hey. I mean, it could work, huh? The Outer Worlds 2 coming October 29th on all of this. So it's no longer exclusive.
By staying tuned after the showcase.
Okay. Xbox Play Anywhere. Play it on day one with Game Pass. Thanks to our players. Not, you know, when they say, oh, thanks to our 3 million players. Not, hey, 3 million sold. What's this?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is this?
I've been so depressed lately.
Oh, God.
Fix everything.
Okay. In-game footage, guys. This is not gameplay. This is just in-game footage, remember. It's so colorful. Ooh. I see a lot of purples and blues. You know what that means. There's no way this is gameplay. No way. Absolutely no way. This is like... They're getting like really slick with like bullshotting. If you guys remember what bullshotting was, like 10, 12 years ago, was when like game companies would showcase their trailers and make it seem like gameplay, but it was really well done CGI to make it almost mimic gameplay, but when the game came out, it appeared nothing like it was in the trailers.
Barely sentient.
Oh.
Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Wow. What is this? So we're glorifying High on Life 2. I never played one. Coming this winter to Xbox Series X and S, PC, Cloud, PS5, Steam, Handheld, Nintendo Switch.
World premiere.
World premiere, but it's not exclusive, so what's going on here? In-game footage. So they're being very specific now, huh? They're making sure everything says in-game footage, in-game cutscenes and or gameplay. This is CGI cutscenes. There's no way this is gameplay. Oh. Look at her arms are all buffed out even from here, from this distance. She's all ripped. I'm sorry, but that's not sexy to me for a woman. You know, there's a point. Oof. Oh. There comes a point in time where, you know, a little too much muscles is just too much on a woman for me. What is this? It seems like they're going through time, through different time. So far, we don't know. It's all cutscenes, CGI. The thread comes together. Was that supposed to be Renaissance? Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. Available on all of this. Game Pass. I mean, it's over for the Xbox platform. I mean, as a piece of hardware, it's done. With all of this, it no longer exists. I mean, this is their future. What is this? A new controller? Well, they gave up on their, they kind of paused on their handheld, so they're probably partnering up with somebody else. I'm going to have to mute this because this is, I believe this could be, it's not, oh, what's the name of that group? Oh, this is the Rogue Ally. So this got actually exposed, I think it was last week, how they compared the Rogue Ally, because it's Windows-based, with the Rogue Ally with SteamOS, and SteamOS blew it out of the freaking water, dude, with battery life and performance and FPS. I forget the name of this group. It's not Daft Punk. It's another group that kind of sounds like Daft Punk. So I'm muting it here so I won't get you know, the copyright gods, the copyright overlords. So AMD is really kicking ass because they're powering everything now. Except for the Nintendo Switch 2, which is being powered by NVIDIA's new Tegra 2 chip. It's assumed, but that's probably what it is. Yeah, it's the ROG Ally, Republic of Gamers from Asus.
We strive to put the player first.
Oh.
And that's what you've seen from us over the years.
I'm not going to lie.
Backward compatibility.
She has a very nice body.
Crossplay and cross progression. We deliver games
very nice frame.
First on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
So you see now, huh?
The Xbox Ally.
They're literally telling you that Xbox is moving forward beyond hardware.
On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
So you see,
and
the rumors were right that
will be available at launch
Steam is going to be appearing on the Xbox.
Every game you see in today's show will be playable on the
when you log into your Xbox, that Steam is going to be installed in an Xbox. I don't know where they're going with that, but I mean, that's literally waving the white flag.
Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox.
It's so sad
And
that
every new game you see
we're
in
actually
today's show
seeing
from our partners and our studios is Xbox Play
Xbox
Anywhere.
become
And
Sega.
because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits.
They probably
This is the freedom
studied.
we believe players should have.
Microsoft probably
Any
studied the
game,
downfall of
anywhere.
Sega
And we are
when
giving it our
Sega
all
was
every
in
day
the
to make this
hardware
vision
space
real.
and the
With all
arcade
comes
space
back
back
to
in the
games.
all the way dating
From
back to
Dexter
the
Wright from
late
original
70s and
Xbox
80s and
to Armored
90s,
Core 6, our
right?
relationship with Bandai
And
Namco
they're like,
Entertainment
listen,
has stood the
this
test
is
of
what we
time.
have to do.
We both believe
And
in bringing amazing
we're lucky
experiences to
that
players around
we
the
are
world,
living in
and
this
their next
time
game does
space
exactly that.
and this
From
timeline
Rebel Wolf
where it
Studios,
wasn't like
this
before,
is a
where the
story-rich action
infrastructure
RPG
is already
conceived
laid
with
down, all the
anticipation that I
fiber,
can't wait for you to
you know,
explore.
all the high-speed internet
Stay
fiber
tuned
all
and
over
enjoy
the
the rest of the
country,
show.
the servers, the back end, the cloud space, you know, so it wasn't like before. So these are the things that we cannot do that Sega did in the past. But most people don't understand and don't know that there was a huge misunderstanding and also a lost in translation, willingly and unwillingly, between Sega of Japan and Sega of America. And Sega of America actually wanted to. I'm really looking forward for this game. This is former CD Projekt Red founders, and this is going to be a day one for me, though. Right? I'm really excited for this, bro.
Came out into the
Dawn
light.
Walkers.
We feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
What you're watching is like where all the Witcher talent and all the Cyberpunk 2077 went. They all left, bro.
Tried to change me,
And this is them here.
but I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker,
So he can walk in day and night.
trapped between the two worlds, fighting to even the score, fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
Like most of the battle sequences are all in-game, or all actually gameplay. Like that right there. So now we're getting, so this is all gameplay. This is good to see, except for that when he chopped his head off. That was cinematic. So I'm actually glad to see that now we have some sort of like date. You know? This is going to be really good. Keep your eye on this. So like I was saying about Sega, what's even crazier about this is that they had first dibs on the actual chip and hardware that went on to go power the first PlayStation 1, and they skipped out on that because Sega of Japan didn't see it as a worthy investment. And oh, what's this? Is this Super Meat Boy? What is this? Bro, this is Super Meat Boy, dude. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Bro, in 3D, dude? Bro. Yo, this looks really good, dude. Oh, I'm all about this, dude. This looks actually really good, bro. Good music, good presentation, good camera work also. They probably got that camera down pat, dude. But it's all about the movement. A game like this, it's all about the movement. Oh, dude, I was right. Oh, dude, this is going to be great. And this is going to be great on handhelds, like the Steam Deck, right? They need to come up with a Steam Deck logo to be placed on the bottom of the credits whenever you see the end screen of a trailer. You know what I mean? And it says Xbox, PC, Steam, whatever. There needs to be an official, like Valve needs to do an official Steam Deck logo to be presented in that fashion. This is Team Ninja. They're always like super solid, bro. Super solid gameplay, presentation, cinematics. Even though the cinematics for Team Ninja's games are a little dated, you know what I mean? Like look at that. I don't know what engine they use, but it's probably their own proprietary engine. But I mean, come on, a lot of their games look a little dated when you look at the textures, the fire, the explosions. What you're watching is a trailer, you know. So like, look at her hair. I mean, it's a little long in the tooth as far as visuals are concerned because we've seen these visuals before. But it's all about the gameplay with Team Ninja. You know, like, look at all the textures. They're very flat. You know, this is like something that you've seen at least in 2015, 2016. And, you know, we have to be real and honest here with each other, or with all of us, you know, with ourselves. Right? Ninja Gaiden 4. The Slash of Time. Like this, like these credits here. Like Steam and then Steam Deck verified, you know? Because Linux is taken over. Bethesda presents. Ooh. So a lot of people are telling me to buy this game because people that know me know that I'm the biggest Indiana Jones nerd. And I do not acknowledge anything after... I don't acknowledge anything after The Last Crusade. Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, to me, that was the very last. Anything after that was absolute dog shit. Right? And the same thing goes for Ghostbusters.
The streets of Rome.
They say that that last Ghostbusters game that came out was actually almost a sequel to Ghostbusters 2. Okay?
Back to the Holy See.
So they're saying the same thing about this, that this is actually a really good sequel in terms of movie, right? And storytelling to The Last Crusade. And I'm really hoping that's the case. September 4th, 2025. A new adventure awaits. The Order of the Giants. World premiere. ずっとございます。In-game footage and cinematics. So this, see this here? It's the same font when it says in-game footage and cinematics. So that means that it's the same font, same placement, same size, and everything. So that was probably a directive from Microsoft, from actually Xbox, and they said, "Listen, send us all your trailers, each and every one of the trailers that we're going to be presenting in the showcase." And because we need to make some finishing touches. And they probably already know, okay, this is in-game footage and cinematics. And they placed it there right before they aired it. You know, because they want to control the narrative. And they want to make sure that everybody knows what they're looking at, right? And this is coming from the pressure of the community, the pressure of consumers, the pressure of everybody who is now able to give their own opinion online, and this is what these companies don't want. They don't want people to find out that something is so, and then they have to turn around and, you know, start apologizing, hold press conferences, especially with that whole Bungie situation when they stole the art for Marathon, right? And they had to have a live stream and apologize after they've been caught several times before with Destiny 2, you know what I mean? And so they're trying to avoid as many embarrassments as possible.
The glittering streets of
You see, right? You see this?
shine.
Same font, placement, size, everything. So it's very controlled presentation. What is this? Hey! Rectangle. I'm a big fan of steampunk art style. But let's see what this is.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
I can tell you right now, this is not PC. This is actually probably Xbox.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
So far, this is all in-game cinematics, no gameplay at all.
Know anyone who might wish you ill?
Let's keep in mind of the purples and the blues, right? We know what that means.
Everyone, let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Whenever you see purples, blues, and pinks, you know exactly what that means, guys.
Trust your instincts, sir. Yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well
A lot of attention to detail with all the textures and all the artwork, to be honest.
Go on.
with a mustache. No, larger.
Oh.
I see.
Quite fashionable.
Oh.
That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
So none of this is game. Maybe that's gameplay right there when he landed on that bridge.
Just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me.
This is like a very lackluster presentation so far.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
You saw how his hand was clipping through the the top of the of that table.
Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
It's you fucking meat sack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
Listen, I curse just like the rest of them, but I don't think profanity is a place for like a especially a world premiere when it comes to video games, because it's such a controlled corporate environment. I personally feel they should remove profanity from trailers.
They just want us beaten, broken, and
Because if you think about it, you don't even see profanity in trailers for rated R movies on television anymore. Well, who watches television? That's neat.
let's go and end a few.
Okay, finally some gameplay. Okay, so it's first person. So he just threw a clock. It was probably a bomb. So, okay, so it's like you can manipulate time.
Rewrite history.
Okay, so you're time traveling.
They can rewrite us.
I see.
But look who just found Mummy's keys.
Yo, that looks like remember in Titanfall 2 when he had that that apparatus on his wrists and he can like manipulate time travel between realities.
Take a mistake and make it like
like it never happened.
You see?
We can change the world as we know it.
Oh.
One choice at a time.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat gameplay loop.
And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
So finally, we saw some gameplay after like almost 3 minutes into the trailer. So that, oh, that's cool. So you can manipulate your environment with time, control the future, rewrite the past. So you're the engineer from Team Fortress 2, or Bjorn from Overwatch, huh? Clockwork Revolution. Coming in due time. Oh. Yeah. So I'm not talking about censorship specifically. I'm talking about like just not using profanity and keeping it clean.
Record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom: The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams,
like none of these games were really big blockbusters, to be honest.
Played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make.
Okay.
So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative team,
they literally just admitted
experiences don't stop when
that it's no longer about the Xbox hardware.
In recent years,
that's pretty sad, boys. GG. It's over. It's a wrap.
And worlds are expanding to brand new audiences.
It's now a service.
And film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions.
Actually, Fallout TV series was
we have more projects in the works
one of the best video game adaptations I've ever seen.
Like never before.
They got nominated for, I believe, what, 17 Emmys?
Obsidian is having a year
I really hope they don't screw up season 2.
To the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October.
Yeah, it looks too clean, right? Too sterile.
Great games, and they have
like it's not lived in.
Launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Let's, shall we? Yes. World premiere. I mean, at this point, they bought everybody out, so why not? You know, Xbox Game Studios.
You can't run from me, you foul beast.
In-game footage and cinematics. Dude, that looks like He-Man. It's probably a, they're trolling from, you know, the old, what is this?
Explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers...
Look at all the chromatic aberration you can tell in the outline of this. They use that to make games look like the 80s and the 70s and 80s. I always turn all that shit off in game. It's worthless.
Science robot Burgle and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted.
We need to move away from blur, from chromatic aberration, from everything that from film grain, anything that makes the game look like a movie. What is this? You gotta keep it separated. So I'm gonna have to mute this here, right? Down, 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 down. Cause you guys know what song it is, huh? I don't know what this is, dude. Grounded 2? Oh boy. I mean, that's like next month. So all that for that? All that for that game?
The predecessor.
In-game footage.
D3500. Accessing predecessor's travel
attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed...
Oh boy, another like, mutant beasts, zombies, horror survival.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
Okay. So you can tell this is a woman, by the way, the main character, which is fine. What is this? Is this gameplay or Kronos, the new dog?
Consistency. In coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Oh look, this it's kind of like Dead Space, right?
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
I hope they explain how they can see out of that helmet. Maybe these sensors on the head here, right, displays like an inside LED right in front of your eyes. I'm assuming. We'll see. Inside the helmet, there's like an LED display, a heads-up display. Bethesda. Oh god, here we go with more copyright music. I'm gonna have to mute this. Ding, burn, turn. Season, turn. This is a song by the Byrds. You know? A time when America. I'm not gonna say anything. Because, oh my god, you're so Eastonism. So I'll probably play some like some YouTube music, approved music over this. This is probably, yeah, this is the Elder Scrolls Online, I think. Thank you for 26 million players. Yeah, but how many of those 26 million players are actually spending money? That's the real question. I'm sorry, but I just cannot get into MMOs anymore. It's just like so much of a time sink. It's such a dedication of your life, to be honest. But you know, it's like one of the few MMOs that's still like, I mean, still online. I mean, it's been what, almost 10 years now? Almost 10 years?
World
premiere. In-game footage and cinematics. Okay. What is this?
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time.
Okay.
Evacuate now.
Evacuate? She said evacuate. She literally said evacuate.
Sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind.
Oh.
And I'll always love you for that.
Notice how they said mankind, not humankind. The PC version. Oh god. Oh my god, another mute of a trailer. I have to mute this. They're playing M83 because they're so edgy. We wanna have such an emotional impact. So when we play the trailer, we want to play M83. Like, well, what is this? Like, where's the gameplay? So she crash lands on a planet. Okay. Oh, so now you put your visor down, right? Not when you were in outer space. So you play as an astronaut. And there's ESA branding, European Space Agency branding on the patches. If you see Aphelion. Oh. I don't even know what that was, bro. I don't even know what to say about that, to be honest with you. In collaboration with... Oh! So this is propaganda, by the way. This is propaganda. Whenever you see anything, because the ESA also has ties to government agencies, right? So they had to say that. They had to throw it in your face and admit, hey, guys, in collaboration with the European Space Agency. What is this? Hey, hey, hey! Go on, boy, do your duty. Who was it, Way by Hacha? Remember Mark for Death with Steven ago? Who was it, Way by Hacha? Go on, boy, do your duty. Hey! Should I spark one up? What is this? It looks like you're about to do some renovations. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. What is this, man?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Oh.
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village.
I'm so over this art style, bro.
Pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man.
Oh, put books back and open.
They don't suspect a thing. Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
Oh, so you...
Because if they find out...
So you... oh, there it is. There's the purples, guys. What did I say?
You keep looking into things.
The purples and the pinks.
Start looking back.
Mm.
Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you
Oh, so you build stairs out of books. I see. Oh god. Oh my god. There it is. The purples and the pinks. Yeah, man. What is this, dudes? And you got like a little phone LED thing on the gun here there. There are no ghosts at the Grand? Oh boy. Oh my god. I can't believe it. One of the many studios we bought presents.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens.
Oh.
And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland could be my daughter?
In-game footage and cinematics.
But is she worthy?
What is this? It looks like an RTS. Unleash divine power. An all-new Japanese setting. Oh, so this is a game that's already pre-existing. Is this, I don't know. I'm just like so not in tune with the RTS space. Mythology, is it something like that? Age of Mythology or something like that? Yeah. Age of Mythology Retold, Heavenly Spear. I'm sorry, I just can't. For those of you who are into games like this, you know, go ahead and knock yourselves out, but I just can't. EVR Studio. A little too long on the title. On a studio name. Okay.
패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에 이익을 저해한다면
Okay.
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때
This looks like Unreal Engine 5.
세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단.
I mean, we'll know in a second here. Usually they have to say it at the end of the credits.
믿고 싶을 뿐.
Chromatic aberration, I can already see it. You can already see in the outline, so it's probably UE5. Look at all the shimmering of the windows on the buildings. So this is some stealth game, actually, right? Some stealth action adventure. Black Ops, espionage. You know, wet work technology with a brain interface, computer interface, chips. The year is 2047. What, it's Chinese Black Ops? Right? Ji정태. Ji정태. Oh. Mudang. 2 hearts. We'll see. We need to see some gameplay. Most of that was cinematics and cutscenes. So let's keep an eye out on Ji정태. Okay.
Novo. Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tu alibemo iwalotaname. Ona utalima. Diefema.
I don't know if that's a language that exists or completely made up for the lore of the game. Right? Probably made up for the game. Music is nice. Art style is kind of cool. I don't know where they're going with the gameplay though. Is it a side-scrolling platformer? It reminds me of that old game. Oh man, what was it? It was called oh snap. I can't remember. It was an old game that I never beat. It was so difficult, dude. I mean, look. It looks neat. No, you never know. You never know. Planet of Lana 2. Children of the Leaf. So dramatic. It's so ominous. So I told you, see, look at the Switch logo in the bottom. You can tell this is probably going to run on a Steam Deck. So it's one of those games that will play really good on a handheld device. Bethesda presents. Oh god. Bro, what is this?
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole. What do you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
Bro, are they still making content for Fallout 76? A game that came out in 2018? A game that actually flopped by all metrics? Like, what is this,
When
bro?
your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
How is that supposed to be funny? How is this funny?
yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools.
Oh my god, this is so cringe, dude.
Unique combinations of rods, reels,
Like, this
bobbers,
doesn't make
baits,
any
and
sense,
fish in the
bro.
sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop.
Why are they trying to keep this game alive when there's barely any people playing it?
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in
This is such a waste of assets and production time.
You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little.
So you know what they're trying to do?
A place to show
It already hit me like a ton of bricks. So you have Fallout Season 2 coming out. I think like later,
like a neighborhood cookout.
not this year, probably next year. And so they're just trying to keep everything relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they're not going to be making any content for Fallout 4, which shits all over Fallout 76. And you know they're working on their next Fallout, which is going to, like, every one of their Fallouts take at least almost 10 years to make, right? Just like, you know, the new Elder Scrolls coming out in probably either next year or 2027. But they're just trying to keep relevant. So when Season 2 of Fallout comes out, they're like, oh my god, there's this Fallout Gone Fishing game. It's so stupid, bro. Solo Leveling Rise Overdrive. Right? Ready to become a player? Yes or no? Hmm. Four-player co-op. I mean, people like eat this up. You know, there's a certain market and a certain genre and audience for this. I'm assuming, you know, but like the problem with games like this is that there's too many of them. That's the problem. Xbox PC and Steam coming fall 2026. Oh, you saw that, right? They had to change it. It said 25 and then it said 26. If my eyes don't deceive me. Okay? Could be wrong. Uh-oh, here we go. Pinks and blues. Oh, fluffy little animals. Ah. Hey, guys. Oh, look, the clouds are sheep. Hey. Bro, if I find out dudes are playing this, like, you're completely sus. So you see this, right? You see all, like, watch this. This color here, this blend of, like, purple, pink, and blue at the same time, though, like blended together, like this here, and hold on, where else? Like this back here, like that color back there, like this up here, right? Like, and you can tell that not a lot of girls are playing. Like this color right here, see that? Whenever you see that, you know what that is, all right? I can't talk about it because if I talk about it, then you know. Like this color here. Yay! Oh my god, I'm buying this day one. Animo, what the? Bro, come on, dude. Like, if you're a dude and I catch you playing that, bro, I can't take you serious, man. Whoa! There he is, bro!
For all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's
there he is, dude.
A few months ago.
Dude, Tony Hawk is almost a billionaire,
But
bro.
more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail.
I gotta check this out because, dude, I'm a skater, actually. I still skate to this day, bro.
And more. And you can enjoy it all
I was always a skater, dude.
8 players in multiplayer.
Always a
Tony
skater,
Hawk's Pro
bro.
Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot
I remember Tony Hawk Pro Skater #1 when it came out on the PS1, dude. I was like, bro, I mean, that was insane, dude. Uh-oh, there we go with the purples. And the pinks and the blues. Oh my god. Tony Hawk Pro Skaters 3 and 4. Rad. I'm going to have to mute this, obviously, because they're using copyright music. So I'll put some other music over it, right? Hey, man, are still hella sick. Millennial language. It's hella sick, bro. Oh, so you saw that? With the 2 flags there? And a salute. So you're listening to a bunch of copyright music, you know? Oh, this song kicks ass, actually. This is a really good song. It's a re-recording, you can tell. Oh, what's this? Cowabunga, dudes! Is it Donatello? I forget, because you could only tell them apart by the scarf, the color of the scarf. My god, we used to sink so much time in this game. Into Tony Hawk, bro. It's so... Oh. What's this? Oh, you play as Doom Guy? Play the demo today. I'll probably try it. Look, it's on PC. It's on Steam. It's on Steam. There's a demo on Steam. Let's try it. I'll give it a shot.
World premiere.
All right, never before seen. In-game footage, guys. All right. It's Revenge of Shinobi 3. Spiritfarer. Okay, so it's like a Metroidvania, kind of cutesy little art style. Right? You have powers, you have elemental powers. Man, we just really need... I don't know what the deal is with Konami and maybe the license... Maybe it's a licensing issue. I don't know what, dude. But we need a new Castlevania, bro. Like I'm tired of waiting year after year. Maybe we're never going to get it. Maybe it has something to do with, like, licensing and I don't know what, dude. It's just like... All I ask for is just like a fucking new Castlevania, bro. You know, side-scroller, but with like a modern touch. You know. Oh, let's show the pentagram. I mean, this looks kind of cool, but I mean, I don't know. Like that quasi-anime look at Fate's End. So they still have some more. It's probably going to be a great handheld game on the Steam Deck, you know? They need some more time to cook. They need to speed up that gameplay, though. Maybe speed it up just a tad bit. What is this? Oh, Gears of War? Same thing, like, you know, the same way I feel about Indiana Jones. I think the first 3 Gears of War were just a masterpiece. Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. And it was a time when like gaming was just different, you know. We didn't have this DEI slop that we have today. And it was a time when like, you know, developers like were just working with everything they had, and they gave it everything they had, you know. And now today they have to be so specific about like, you know, political initiatives and shit like that, and inclusion. Like, bro, Gears of War was such a great storyline too, man. I love everything about it, you know. So what is this? So oh, did you hear that? It looks like they upgraded as they're flashing 60 FPS single player, 120 FPS multiplayer with 4K updated resolutions, you know, visuals. So this is what part 1. They just need to release the trilogy, bro, and get it over with. Gears of War Reloaded. I mean, is it just number 1, or is it the first one, or all 3, or what is it? Did it say available on Steam too? I hope so. I really hope so. Because I would love to play the campaign again. Like with updated visuals, just all maxed out on PC. That'll be so dope. Oh god, they just please just get rid of I beg the industry to get rid of chromatic aberration. It's a horrid effect. We don't need it. We don't need it. Hey! Like, once you see it, you can never unsee it. What is this? Persona 4? Okay. That was a short-ass trailer. Like, man, this is crazy how they're constantly flashing that all over your face, right? Xbox Anywhere? Play anywhere. Do anything.
The Smugglers League is always there.
What is this?
But you won't see us. You won't hear us.
This is that same art style that I'm so over, dude.
And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
Oh, what is this? Sea of Thieves?
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other.
Like no other.
I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
This is another one of those games, just like Fortnite, that it just requires so much time and investment, like, you know, live service.
Take advantage of others' misfortune.
It's you can only have so many live service games that you yourself are invested in, you know. I already have 2, you know, and a third that I play super casually, like Halo Infinite, which is an embarrassment because that game should be at the top of the Steam charts. But dude, I mean, my main game is Dota 2. I have almost like creeping up on 5,500 hours, which is even nothing to according to Dota standards. But then I play a little bit of Team Fortress 2, but then that's it. I just don't have enough time for another live service. Like, not every game can be your game, you understand? You can't. You have to pick one and stick with it, and then, you know, fill.
Premiere.
No, that's nice. And then stick with, you know, single player games. What is this? In-game footage and cinematics.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
What the hell, dude? What the hell? Oh, Invincible? Bro, I have to watch season 2. I mean, I thought season 1 was dope. especially towards the end of season 1. But I have to watch season 2, and I refuse to watch it on Amazon, even though I do have Amazon Prime. I watch it by using other means because of the I was gonna say in-game advertising. Because of the advertising during episodes, I just can't stand it, bro. Especially when I have guests over, I just refuse to watch any form of advertisement when I'm watching a film, right? Or a television show. So yeah, but so far we don't know what the hell this is.
I'd like to propose a third option.
So he teams up with his partners. Yeah, I gotta watch season 2 again.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you.
What, it's a fighting game? Invincible Versus? I'm just not into fighting games anymore, but especially after earlier this week we saw that that new Marvel fighting game from Japan. I don't see how this is going to compete against that. Because Marvel is a bigger IP than Invincible. And you know what's cool about Marvel, is that they have so many heroes that they can add as DLC. And it's going to attract more eyeballs in this game.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
I just don't understand how there is a market for fighting games when you have Mortal Kombat, you have Street Fighter, you have Marvel versus Street Fighter, then you have that new Marvel game that I was just talking about, then you have what's that, Mario Fighters? Oh, I forget the name of the game. What is this? Final Fantasy? So Final Fantasy's coming to the Xbox. That's their new hype machine now. Coming this winter to Xbox. Ooh, wow.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. You have Super Smash Bros. You have Street Fighter games. You have Marvel vs. Street Fighter. You have so many other fighting games that even fighting game fans, they go back in time and play older ones because, outside of Street Fighter and whatever you have now, that's why, even though that new Marvel fighting game looks really good, and it's a 4v4, so they better bring it, dude, because I hope they know what they're up against. And if they do 20% of what they're expecting to do, it's going to be a success. But that fighting game, Invincible Versus, I mean, it's a new IP.
World premiere.
Meaning the world, the characters, the lore, as opposed to 30-something years, 35 years of of Street Fighter lore. 60 plus years of Marvel lore. What is this? So the lighthouse has legs. So you play as a lighthouse. Bro, you play as a lighthouse, dude. Oh my god. Oh. So Toucan Sam is literally decorating the lighthouse as you go. Oh, here we go with the pinks and the purples. Oh, the rainbow is coming out of the light. Wow. Look, rainbow light. Oh, there it is. There it is. See? That's all you gotta know. Our art style's kind of cool though, but I don't know what this is. See, oh my god, we're so flash with all the pinks and the purples. And the blues. You know what that means. Ooh, look at all this. Ooh. I mean, bro, come on, dude. What is this, man? Keeper. October 17th. It's going to be on Steam, by the way.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox.
So you know how, notice how Phil Spencer is no longer wearing like
Years of War E-Day and the return
like
of a
t-shirts
classic that's been
that
with us since the beginning.
you know, specify like Xbox or, you know.
Range of games from
Notice how now it's just neutral. Black, neutral.
Like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
Meaning like, you know, we're moving into a new direction. That's the only game I'm looking for is Super Meat Boy 3D.
Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release.
Don't buy this.
Ally handheld.
Do not buy this.
Lets you bring your Xbox experience.
It's just Xbox branded. It's not theirs. It's the ROG Ally,
The breadth and depth of
which runs like ass, by the way.
Experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative team.
Just get a Steam Deck, seriously.
More players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian.
So this is the end of the show, I'm assuming.
Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio.
Okay, behind the scenes and stuff.
At the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you,
But
Phil.
Before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's see. World premiere with a butterfly.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope.
Hey, that's the guy from Heroes. What's his name? That's right. That's Milo Ventimiglia, the actor. Okay.
Systems, accepting limitations.
He's actually a good actor, by the way.
The Guild is safeguarding.
He was also, I believe, in a Rocky with Sylvester Stallone.
Future of protection worldwide.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday
Milo Ventimiglia.
reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
What is this? Yo, what is this? Oh, this is that song. I'm gonna have to mute it. What is this? Inception? Like an Inception game? Right? Inception horror? What is this? Milo, tell me, Milo, what is this? Milo Ventimiglia. This butterfly is driving me insane. What the hell is this?
Fear is a powerful thing.
Okay. What is this? Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Bro. All that for fucking Call of Duty, dude? Oh my god, this is so cringe, bro. They have completely lost their identity, dude. I can't believe this, bro. All that hype. Like, I'm sorry, dog. Like, what the hell was that, bro? Call of Duty. Black Ops 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. Oh god, that was it. I'm not gonna cover this. I mean, bro, all that for Call of Duty. I'm done, bro. I'm so done, dude. Oh boy, because you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna implement it into Warzone, and then oh my god. I'll see you guys on the next one, bro.